Hello, dear students. Today we are going to discuss on the topic construction of lesson 11 of compulsory mathematics of grade 10. Dear students, we have already learned in lesson 10 about the area and triangles, right? We have discussed there the area of parallelograms standing on same base and between same parallel lines are always equal in area, yes, as well as the area of triangle is half the area of parallelogram if they are standing on the same base and between same parallel lines, as well as we have also learned area of triangles if they are standing on the same base and between same parallel lines. Yes, if both the triangles standing on same base and between same parallel lines, they are also equal in area, right? Okay, and first of all, today we will discuss on the topic area of parallelograms if they are standing on same base and between same parallel lines, they will be equal. Yes? Okay. The parallelograms standing on same base and between same parallel lines are always equal in area, and theoretically we have proved this, right? And today on this statement, by construction we are going to prove this statement. Yes, you can see here the parallelograms A, B, C, D, you can see, and next parallelogram B, C, Q, P or P, B, C, Q. Here these two parallelograms we have, and both are standing on the same base BC, right? And as well as here PD parallel to BC. If we have PD parallel to BC, then this parallelograms PB CQ is equals to the what? Next parallelogram AB CD. Yes, and which already we have proved in previous lesson, right? So here we can say that area of parallelogram ABCD is equals to area of parallelogram PBCQ. Yes, and instead of what the parallelograms, we know that there are different types of parallelograms also, right? They are rectangle, square, rhombus, it may be any. Yes, so if one is given parallelogram, another rectangle is given, then we can say that here ABCD is a parallelogram, PBCQ is a rectangle here. In this case also we can say that they are equal. Yes, so area of this parallelogram ABCD is equals to area of rectangle PBCQ, because PBCQ rectangle, it is also a type of parallelogram, so here also we can say they are equal in area. And today now we will construct the parallelograms equal in area. Yes, already I have told you, to be the parallelograms equal, first of all we must remember they are on same base and between the same parallel line. They must be in same base and between the same parallel lines, right? So okay, for this we can see the question here. Suppose that we have given one that this parallelogram, one given here, parallelogram is given here. We have to construct a parallelogram at first, in which it is given side AB is 4 cm and BC is 5.5, and the next is angle ABC 60 degree given. First of all we have to construct according to the given information here, parallelogram we have to construct. Then we have to construct another parallelogram. In another parallelogram ABQP we have to construct here, in which one angle must be here 30 degree given here, right? And to construct, first of all, we have to make a plan figure here. At first, we have to make a plan figure at the right corner of your copy, right? And for the plan figure, it is not necessary to be the exact measurement here. Just we have to make a plan figure, and according to the plan figure, then we have to make real one, okay? For this, for plan figure here, ABCD, it is parallelogram here, in which according to this information here given here, AB is 4 cm. That is one side is 4 cm. Next BC. BC is 5.5 and as well as angle ABC is what? 60 degree. First of all, we have to construct parallelogram ABCD according to this information, right? And then after this, another parallelogram we have to construct. To construct another parallelogram, what must be there? Oh yes, the base of both the parallelograms must be the same, as well as they must be between the same parallel lines. So, and one angle must be here 30 degree given according to the question. So you can extend this DC, and then on the base either in A or B we have to make 30 degree angle. Yes, 30 degree angle. Then you can name any. Here AB is 4 centimeter given. So from P you can cut off here any point Q whose length is also equal to 4, because we know that opposite sides of the parallelograms are equal, right? Then you can see here this P AB ABQP. Look here, ABQP is the parallelogram in which one angle is given 30 degree, right? And this is the given parallelogram ABCD. What have the same base AB, right? What have the same base AB, and they are between the same parallel lines DQ and AB. So we can say according to the statement of theorem, both are standing on the same base and between same parallel lines, so they are equal. Then we can say this, right? Okay. And this plan figure you better to draw at the right corner of the copy. Yes. Now, according to this plan figure, okay, let's start to construct the real one. Okay, all of you also be ready, right? Be ready with mathematical geometrical instruments. Let's start. Okay, first of all, here we have given that AB is 4 centimeter. So take a ruler and then draw a line AB which is 4 centimeter. Yes. So from the point of this in the ruler, you can start from this point, from 0, not from this point. Okay. Now this measurement 4 centimeter here. Yes. And you can name according to this plan figure AB, which is equal to 4 centimeter. Clear? Yes. In previous classes also we have already learned about this, right? Okay. And then here at the point B we have to make 60 degree angle. Yes. So in the point B make 60 degree angle, which already you have learned how to make 60 degree, right? First take a radius any, then now with same radius cut off an arc. Yes. Now this intersecting point and point B we have to arrange, right, like this by the ruler, then draw line from that 2 points. Now we have this angle is 60 degree. Yes. Now according to this plan figure here we have the length BC is 5.5 centimeters. So from the point B we have to cut here 5.5 centimeter. You can use ruler or like this way also you can measure here. Measure the length 5.5 centimeter. With the help of compass and ruler you can measure like this also. Then this is, we have measured 5.5, so from point B you can cut this point on the line, this what line of 60 degree. Now we have this point is C and measurement is 5.5 centimeter here. So according to this plan figure we have AB is 4 centimeter, angle B 60 degree, and this BC is 5.5 centimeter, right? Now, how can we get this point D now? We know that opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal, yes? So, BC is 5.5 mean we can cut from A 5.5 we have to cut an arc here, and from C it is given here AB 4 centimeter, so from C you can cut 4 centimeter arc, and the intersecting of that two arcs is the point D. For this, look, from point A we have already measured here BC, or you can place point of compass here and the tip of pencil here, then it is exact 5.5 centimeter because already we have measured it, yes? So from A cut off 5.5 centimeter, and as well as from C we have to cut 4 centimeter, yes? For this you can put your compass like this way. This is 4 centimeter we have. So from C point now you cut off an arc, and this intersect, these two arcs must intersect, okay? And this intersecting point is, now we can say it is D, right? Now we have to join AD and CD. Join D and C as well as join A and D. Then here we have parallelogram ABCD is ready here, yes? Is it clear up to here? Yes. Okay, very nice. Now see the plan figure here. Here in point EA we have to make 30 degree angle, right? So in the point EA now we have to make 30 degree angle. You can see here, yes, in point A 30 degree, and then this AB is 4 centimeter, and so PQ, length of this opposite side of AB, must be also 4 centimeter, yes? Then now we have to extend, look carefully here, DC we have here ABCD is a parallelogram, and this DC is extend to here Q, yes? At first when drawing DC you can extend this in your copy also. Now here we have just joined D and C, so from D point D and C you have to put the ruler here and extend it, okay? And you can name any here T, right? Now at the point A we have to make 30 degree angle, yes? So to make 30 degree we have to make first 60 degree angle, yes? So make 60 degree like previous way, and then from the point of this 0 and 60 degree point we have to cut an arc, then that intersecting point we have to find at first, right? Like this, like from 0, and the next is from 60. Now when we join A and this intersecting point, this line which we have joined must intersect the line this DC produced, okay? And this point, now we have this angle 30 degree, yes? And once see here, it is, we have here PQ 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter we have to measure at first, and then from this point you can cut here 4 centimeter, then join it with B. Now you can name this point is Q and this is P. Now look carefully here. According to the plan figure, we have here ABCD is a parallelogram which is already given, yes, and then we made it now next parallelogram ABQP, in which one angle is here 30 degree. And here now ABCD, this parallelogram, and the next is ABQP, yes, ABQP. These two parallelograms, they are standing on the same base AB and between same parallel lines DT and ABS. Therefore, we can say that they are equal in area, right? Is it clear? Yes. Okay. And here, this when we are going to construct parallelogram, here we have given two sides and one angle is given here, yes. Two sides and angle between them is given. Instead of this, they may given the next three sides, or three sides mean two sides as well as one diagonal may be given there, right? In the exercise, you can see these types of many more questions. Okay, you try. Okay, and the next here, once again, how to construct parallelograms at first, and then the next parallelogram how to construct. About this once revise. Okay, first of all, what we have done, first we have drawn a line segment AB and then make 60 degree angle at B, and then we cut this BC 5.5 according to the given question, right? And then from A 5.5 and from C we cut 4 centimeter and it is formed one parallelogram. And then in point A we made 30 degree angle, right? And from the point P we cut 4 centimeter, right? And when we join B and this Q, another here parallelogram is formed, right? Okay, once you try yourself, right? And then now after exercise there you can see these types of next questions also, and one question here you can see similar as this and you try yourself. Okay, here first of all we have to construct parallelogram ABCD according to this AB 4 centimeter and the next side AD is given, right? And the next one angle is given here 60 degree, and after this we have to construct another parallelogram ABCD in which one angle is 45 degree, right? Just now we made in which one angle given is 30 degree. Instead of the 30 degree angle here it is given 45 degree, right? And you can try yourself it. Okay, for this short hints I will give you, you try. Okay, here for this also we have to make first line segment of 4 centimeter and it is given here AB, right, as the previous way you can do, and then make 60 degree angle here, right, because here it is given BAD angle is 60, mean at the point A we have to make 60 degree, and then measurement of AD, side AD is also given and it is 6 centimeter we have to cut from A, right, and this is point D. And we know that opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, so from the point D we have to cut 4 centimeter, right, and then from the point B again we have to cut 6 centimeter, right, because opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal. Then you will get parallelogram ABCD, right? You can do this now, and one angle must be here 45 degree and the area must be also equal, mean they must be standing on the same base here. So either in A or at B we have to make the next angle 45 degree here, right, because here which angle is 45 degree it is not mentioned here, so you can either in A or either in B you can make it. Okay, okay, here now you can make like this way also. At A, as the previous way you can make 45-degree angle here, right? Then we know that opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, yes? So this, from this point you can name any here, okay, P. Then from P we have to cut 4 centimeter because opposite sides are equal. But here is also, you can see this DC is not sufficient to cut 4 centimeter from from P point. So we have to extend DC at first. You can extend the line DC with the help of ruler, okay? And then from P now cut off here 4 centimeter, right? You can name it Q. Then join this B and Q. Yes, now you can see here this ABQP is another parallelogram, what are standing on the same base and between the same parallel lines. Yes, so we can say then they are equal in area. Okay, it is just I have given you hints only. Okay, you try yourself. And the next is here. Look, the next is, first of all we have to construct parallelogram ABCD. Here given that AB is 5 centimeter. Next side AD is given here, and one diagonal is given here, right? In the previous question there is one angle is given there, yes, but here angle is not given, 2 sides and one diagonal is given. Then according to this given information we have to make, first of all we have to construct first parallelogram ABCD, and then as the previous way we have to make another parallelogram in which one angle is here 75 degree. Instead of this angle there may given one side is, right, side may be given here. Okay, these types also we will discuss. But for this, how to construct parallelogram if 2 sides and one diagonal is given? Look here, for this as previous way, first of all draw line segment AB, right, which is equal to 5 centimeter given here, and then again AD is 6 centimeter, yes, that is from point A we can cut 6 centimeter, right? Then from B 6 centimeter also, look carefully here, AD from A we have to cut off 6 centimeter, as well as from B diagonal BD we have given, so from B also we have to cut 6 centimeter. Then that intersecting of arcs is, we can say as D, right? Okay, and when we join AD and BD here one triangle is formed here, yes, but we have to construct a parallelogram ABCD, and when we name it, it must be either in clockwise or anti-clockwise, it must be in order, yes, A, B, D, C, it is wrong, A, B, C, D, C must be in this side, right, because it must be in order. A, B, C, D we have given here, so A, B, C. Now we have to get the point C. To get the point C, what to do? Oh, we know that opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal, so from D point we have to cut off 5 centimeter, right? And after that from B again we have to cut 6 centimeter, and that intersecting point we can say the point C, right? Okay, like this way, from D we have cut 5 centimeter and from B 6 centimeter. Then that intersecting point, when we join like this way, your ABCD parallelogram will be formed, right? And after this, as the previous way, you can make one angle. Here also it is not given where to construct this angle 75 degree, it is not mentioned here, so you can make either in A or in B. Okay, here already I tell you either in A or B you can make anywhere. Now okay, when here you can make 75 degree at point A, and we know that here also opposite side must be equal, so from this point M of this 75 degree angle, yes, intersecting of 75 degree this angle and given this line M we can say, and here is not mentioned that the required name of the required parallelogram. Yes. So from point M you can cut 5 centimeter because opposite side must be equal. Here you can cut 5 centimeter and name N. Now join BN, then this parallelogram, yes, AB and M. A, B, and M, this another parallelogram in which one angle is given according to the question here. One angle is here 75 degree and both the parallelograms are standing on same base and between same parallel here also. Then we can say that area of this parallelogram AB and M and area of parallelogram ABCD both are equal, right? Okay. Now the next types of question here we have construct a parallelogram in which length of diagonals are given here 6 centimeter and 4.8 centimeter, right? And the angle between that two diagonals is given 30 degree. First of all, we have to construct a parallelogram in which the diagonals are given and angle between them is given here, right? And after construction of the parallelogram, then you can easily construct the next parallelogram in which one side is given here instead of one angle. In previous question we have done there is given angle. Now instead of the angle we have here side given, right? So you can do then. Now okay, how to construct the parallelogram first of all, right? For this we have to draw a line segment of measurement either 6 centimeter or 4.8 centimeter. You can take any, right? And we have to make this line segment as one of the diagonals of the parallelogram, okay? And for this, first we have to draw 6 centimeter line, right? Line segment of 6 centimeter. Then we have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this. And why to draw the perpendicular bisector? To get the middle point, yes, middle point of this. And we know that diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. So we have to get the middle point. And for the middle point, you can use the ruler also, right? That is from this point, what, 3 centimeter from the left or right, you can get the middle point also. But by compass, how to get that? You can see here. For this, we have to take more than half of this line segment 6 centimeter, right? Like this way. Then cut off from both sides, right? And from left also, which already you have learned in previous classes, right? And when we join this, we will get your middle point, right? And then in this point O, we have to make one angle which is given 30 degree here, and 30 degree angle how to construct, you know well, right? So at the point O, make 30 degree, right? And we know that diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, right? Here, this in this line, now it is given the length of order diagonal is 4.8, just divide by 2. Divide by 2 mean from the middle point we have to cut 2.4 centimeter in both sides, right? So like this way, here is 2.4 centimeter from O we cut here, then from next side also, right? Now this total length is 2.4 plus 2.4, it becomes 4.8 centimeter, yes? Now when we join this ABCD, you can join this all, then now here ABCD parallelogram is formed, right? And according to the question, one diagonal BD is 6 centimeter we have here, and the next diagonal 2.4 plus 2.4, it is 4.8 centimeter, and angle between these diagonals also 30 degree, yes? Okay, here parallelogram is formed. Then now to construct the next parallelogram in which there one side must be 7.2 centimeter, right? So from point C we have to cut 7.2 centimeter, and from D also you can cut 7.2. That is opposite sides equal. You can construct easily. Yes? Okay. In the exercise you can see these types of problems. You try yourself and show to your teachers. Okay? Okay. In the next class we will continue again next types of construction. For today this much. Thank you.